Hey friends, it's your friend Lee McCormack from Lee Likes Bikes, RideLogic, Ripro, Namastoke, and such. I am in the basement that I rented when I left last year. March 30th, 2021 was the day I left a very, very unhealthy marriage for good. This is the basement of my friend Lester's house up in Lyons. So I landed here. It was a safe place, close to riding. A friend of mine lives upstairs, and so I'm moving on, right? And I found love. I'm working on a really beautiful relationship with Elise. I call her E. And so today's it. Like, I'm moving out. As part of this, like I'm trying really hard to own less things. My experience, my life is more and more and more inside me. It's kind of more on the spiritual side, I guess, you know. And I'm understanding the things that really matter happen within me, between E and me, between me and the rest of the world, and really, and God, honestly. You know, God's the word we use, source, Oreo, truth, whatever you want to call it. But basically, I'm understanding, right, that to know myself is to know her, is to know everybody, is to know God. And so this is kind of where I'm going. And I'm more and more, I'm seeing the material shit in my life as distractions. And so I want to simplify, right? And that involves making tough decisions. My last job that I had in preparation for what I do now was at Alta Vista. But I wasn't being myself when I was at Alta Vista. I was doing the work thing. I was producing. I was crushing shit and not honoring me. This was the last thing. This is the last one where it was like, I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. I know I should be doing something different, but I'm still afraid to. I feel like this was like maybe the final tune-up in terms of my skill set before I was ready to really get after what I'm doing now. But anyway, so their whole campaign, this was back when money was falling out of trees, was smart is. Look at this, okay? So this is a poster, right? And it says, smart is creative. And there's this nerdy dude, right, with a rocket. It's so funny. Like these things that we carry around, these possessions, they carry energy. There's some reason we got to carry them around. I've had this thing for a long time. And it's a previous life. Dude, that was 20 years ago. Unbelievable. And so it's like, well, why do I hang on to it? What does this mean? Well, first of all, there's like, I consider myself a nerdy dude, a quirky guy. And I like this quirky kid. He's dressed like a spaceman, you know, he's in his yard and he's making a big model rocket. And there's something cool and very punk rock about us just being ourselves. So I think that always appealed to me. I'm also not playing the role of a misfit anymore. I'm exactly who I'm supposed to be. Right? Just because I wasn't like everybody else doesn't mean I'm not good. I mean, I know this is obvious, but I'm 52. This is true now. It's like God made me, Oreo, whoever you want to call it, whoever's in charge. I'm a unique character. And more and more I'm stepping into it, bro. And I don't have to hold on to this. I don't have to hold on to that part of my life anymore. E said to me, she's like, yeah, like in Japanese culture, this is a thing, like honor the thing and then release it. So I'm going to honor this, right? Hey, little misfit Lee, who's doing shit that you don't really want to do, but you think you're supposed to do. For some reason, guess what, buddy? You've done it. You've freaking done it. And you've gained skill. And now you're ready to serve yourself and others and the freaking universe in your unique, beautiful way, brother. So namastoke to that, right? Ha!